There is a lot of hype around MCP, which is absolutely deserved. The problem is that most MCP use cases are related to coding, such as giving LLMs access to databases or up-to-date documentation. However, I have just discovered an amazing MCP that allows LLMs to use your browser, and it's extremely simple to set up and use. This MCP is called BrowserMCP. Here I have connected it to Claude Desktop so that I can use it without any additional API costs, but you can also easily connect it to any other app that supports MCP. It's open source and all automation happens locally on your machine, so your browser data isn't sent to any remote servers. Sounds fantastic, I think. Now let's see how it works. First, I'm going to give BrowserMCP access to this browser tab by clicking Connect. So right now, this browser tab is connected to the MCP server. And now I'm going to ask Claude, use BrowserMCP to check LinkedIn for new job openings that match my CV. I am an AI engineer looking for B2B worldwide and remote positions. Show me the 3 most relevant ones. And now I'm going to upload my CV file. Okay, let's start. Yeah, that's where the magic happens. Claude can now operate in your browser tab where you are logged into all the services you need to automate. It's not lightning fast, but it's faster than Browser Use, one of the most popular LLM browser automation solutions. It works with Claude Desktop, so you don't need to pay for API use. As you can see, it actually works pretty well. Let's wait a bit and see what result it provides. So in the Claude window, you see what AI is doing. Okay, perfect. I can see there is an option for AI Engineer Remote with many new jobs. Let me click on that to see the search result. Okay, the AI now have access to all the recent job openings. And Claude wrote, excellent, now I can see the AI Engineer Remote job search result. I can see several relevant jobs in the list. Let me click on few of the most relevant ones to get more details. Let me start with the first one by clicking an AI engineer, and actually we see as Claude is clicking. So you see this like the black cursor, it's not mine cursor, it's actually AI is acting. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it clicks see more. Yeah. Again, actually, the idea is that, for instance, when you're planning to go for a lunch, you can just begin this process, and then when you will return, everything will be done, and you will get some finished work that you would have spent half an hour or an hour doing manually. Okay, and here is the final output. AI engineer in Milan, Italy, remote, nice. Senior AI engineer. European Union remote. Yep, actually, all of these options are pretty valid. Nice. Now, let's see how to set up BrowserMCP. It's actually extremely simple. I'm going to follow the official guide at browsermcp.io. First, open Claude Desktop settings, click Developer. Here, choose Edit Config and double-click on the file. So basically, all you need to do is just to copy this code into this file. So this is it. And now go to the BrowserMCP extension, install it, and you are all set. Let's test it. I'm going to ask Claude to write a post for my Substack based on the script I used for this video. Again, we first need to give MCP access to this browser tab, like this. Now I'm going to ask Claude, use BrowserMCP and create a draft of a post on my Substack based on the attached text. Don't post anything, just format the post nicely. And I'm also going to attach the text. Okay. Let's see how Claude will handle this task. Okay, it started creating a new post. Nice. What do we have next? So now it's going to adjust the title. Nice. Actually, in my text, I had no title, so it has created the title, and now it's going to create a subtitle. Really nice. How to automate LinkedIn job searches, create content, and more using AI that operates directly in your browser. Nice subheading. Okay. Let's see what will happen next. Okay, it says now I will click on the main content area to start writing the post. Okay. Now I will start typing the content of the post, building from your original text, but structure it better for a Substack audience. Okay, let's see. Nice. Wow. Yeah, that's actually really impressive. This is the first time I'm testing this feature, so I'm testing and recording. So yeah, I actually thought that it would just copy paste it or something without such nice formatting. The post has been created and formatted nicely. Now let me add a description for the post by clicking on the description field. Okay. Great, now I will add a description to the post by clicking on the description field. Let's see. Okay, it seems it's looking for the correct approach here. I will take a screenshot to see the current state. Okay. Perfect, I can see that the post has been successfully created and formatted. The content looks great with proper headings, bullet points, and clear structure. Let me click on the settings button at the bottom to add some final touches. Perfect, I can see blah 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 blah. Let me add a description by clicking on the description field at the top. Excellent, I have successfully created a well-formatted Substack post draft based on your original text. So let's see. Well, the formatting is not perfect. There are a lot of empty spaces, but still, seriously, it's really impressive. I mean, kind of like it's a real AI automation, and it's so easy to set up, and you don't need to run some complicated servers or something. You just give access to your browser tab, and it feels so natural actually. Absolutely amazing MCP. I just started this channel. Let me know if you find such short and practical tutorials helpful. I will share more AI tricks and techniques.